What is up, guys? Welcome back to another flea market grab video. If you guys are enjoying the videos, please hit that like button. It lets me know. It helps the channel grow. Go ahead and drop a comment down below. I try to respond to all the comments I can, and hit that sub button if you are not already. So let's go see what we can find this week. First find on this morning at the flea market, another pair of yin yangs. I actually found the same pair a couple months ago in my size. These are 8.5, a little beat, but for only 10 bucks. Definitely gonna take them. So now I'm about to go wander around and see what else is out here. Walking away with another PS4 Slim. This is like my third PS4 in the past like month that I found out here. I ended up paying only $25 for this one with the control. No cables or nothing, but I mean, you can't beat 25. And I needed another control anyway, so happy to pay that. Not bad for only $1. To use large though, unfortunately, and it's a little faded. 10 bucks.
Oh, se cerró la puerta. ¿Cuánto vale esa? 10.
Nike ID. Hope I can find someone named Smith. 15's the best on this. You wouldn't do 10? No? Alright guys, we are back, and I'm going to show you guys everything I picked up this weekend. So let's start off with the video games. For $2 a piece, I picked up a copy of The Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction on the original Xbox. That one is missing the manual, but it was only $2, so I went ahead and grabbed that one. And then the second one I got from the same people, a copy of Street Fighter 4 Super Arcade Edition on the 360. That one does have the manual. Again, that one was only $2. This is one I actually wanted to play for myself, so went ahead and grabbed that one. This next one came from a different vendor, but I paid $2 for this one as well. So I went ahead and grabbed this because I do have fun with these snowboarding games, so I figured for only $2 I'd grab it. It's a copy of Cool Boarders 4 on the PlayStation 1, and that one is complete with the case, manual, and everything as well. So if you guys saw, I did pick up a PS4. Unfortunately, that PlayStation did not work, but actually ended up using it in a trade to a friend for something that I wanted from him. Okay, so it's funny because this is actually something he picked up while we were together, and ever since he picked it up, I've been wanting it. So he messaged me and told me if I would want to trade the broken PS4 and a couple other things for this, and of course I agreed because I've been wanting this ever since he picked it up. And it's this Legend of Zelda Ganondorf Twilight statue, still in the box too, which makes it even cooler. Of course I'm going to take it out and put it on display. And there he is right there. If you guys know, I'm a big Legend of Zelda fan, one of my favorite franchises, so I really wanted to get this eventually. And I'm glad I finally did. The PS4 I got last weekend actually worked, so I kept the controller that came with the one that I got this weekend, and I traded away the console. So I'm happy with the trade. So that's pretty much it for the video gaming stuff. The next two things I grabbed are toys. They're video game related, I guess. The first one is this Star Fox Starwing figure right here. I forget which game this came with. It wasn't Skylanders, right? It was something like that. But I remember they did like a crossover thing with Star Fox, and this is one of the things that came with it. I kind of just wanted it for display because I thought it was really cool. And then the second thing I picked up, again, I got this just for display. It's a Celtic Warrior figure from Yu-Gi-Oh! I actually have an Exodia one I have displayed back here, so I'm probably just gonna set this right next to him. Unfortunately, he is missing his sword, as you can see. So that sucks, but it's whatever. Honestly, kind of looks like Link from Legend of Zelda. Next thing I grabbed, I only paid $1 for this, so that's why I picked it up. It's Ronin Warriors on DVD. It was only $1, so that's why I grabbed it. It says back here it contains all 5 episodes, so I guess there was only 5 episodes of it. So I picked that up because it was only $1. Next thing I grabbed, I only paid $1 for this. Unfortunately, it is a U-size, use large. It is this Chicago Bulls Michael Jordan jersey. As you can see, the 23 on the back is pretty faded as well. That one is by Nike. Like I said, it's a size large. Chicago 23 on the front, and then down there on the jock tag, size large. Still in decent shape, just like the black, like on the Chicago, and then on the 23 is a little faded, but you can't pass up a Jordan jersey for only $1. These next two things I got from the same vendor. I got them 2 for $5. The first one is this vintage Bluebell trucker hat right here. You just have the Bluebell patch right there on the front, and there's the tag, made in the USA. Still in really good shape. So that's the first thing I got from her. And then the second thing I got from her, from the 2 for $5, is a pair of old school Vans in the checker colorway. The reason I picked these up is just because I wanted them to use as beaters. I mentioned before, the only Vans that I really like wearing are the old schools. and you can't go wrong with this colorway. And I mean, they were like $2. All right, so this next thing, I need your guys' help. I don't know if it's legit or not. I just got home, so I haven't legit checked it yet. But this was on a table thrown with a bunch of other clothes. My friend found it, but he didn't want it, so I ended up taking it. I figured I'd take the risk on it because I seen it and I don't think, I mean, in my mind, I figured this is like not one that they would fake, but I don't know because I'm not a big Supreme guy. But it's this long sleeve Supreme tee right here. I forget what this design is called. It starts with the S or something. I looked it up, but I forgot already. There's a Supreme tag, size large, and then you have that weird picture on the front. Like, I don't know what this is. It's kind of creepy, honestly. And then on the bottom of the back, you have that right there, which I don't know what that says. But I ended up paying $15 for this, which, I mean, if it's legit, I guess it's cool. If it's fake, then it's whatever. I just kind of took the gamble on it. So you guys can let me know down in the comments if this is legit or not. So that's that one. This next pair of sneakers I picked up only because they were really cheap. I only paid $5 for them. I feel like it's gonna be a hard sell. But like I said, $5, I went ahead and took the gamble on them. It's a pair of these Nike ID Dunks right here. And the reason I say they're gonna be a hard sell is because they actually have somebody's name on them. Like if you look real close, they actually say Smith all along the side panel right here. And then on the inside of the panel, they say Riley, which I didn't notice until I got home. It's a clean colorway though, purple and black, and then they have a number 13 right there. So like I said, I have no idea if I'm gonna be able to sell these or not because they're like so personalized. But with the way the Dunks are nowadays, I figured I'd take the $5 gamble on them. And as you can see, they are a Nike ID. They're a size 7, if I didn't mention that already. Whoever designed them though, they did a pretty good job. I think the colorway is cool. Next pair I picked up, I paid $10 for these. This is actually one that I would like to get in my personal collection one day. These are size 6.5, so I'm not gonna be able to fit these, of course. It's a pair of these 12s right here. I'm sure these are the ones that came out with those ugly 5s that came out too. But these, I really like these. I really like all the details in these. How you have like all the detail up here in the suede. You have like a dragon scale on the toe. You have the Japanese writing on the back. This is one that I'm really gonna have to clean up. They are pretty dirty, but I figured for only $10 I'd grab them because like I said, I am a personal fan of these myself. And then last but not least, definitely my favorite shoe that I found this weekend. Paid $10 for these. It's actually one that I own in my personal collection. These are a size 8.5, so I won't be keeping these. But it probably would be one that I would like a second pair of because I wear mine so much. It's a pair of the Yin Yang Jordan 1s in the black colorway. Like I said, these are a size 8.5. Paid $10 for them, which is a steal on these. These just keep on going up in value. So when I seen these and they only wanted $10 for them, definitely had to grab them. Such a wearable shoe that you can wear with like everything. Here is the other one. On the right shoe, it does have some scuffing on the toe. But people are into like that beat up Jordan 1 look for whatever reason. And even if they're not, I feel like that's a pretty easy fix. I mean, if you guys can see that. But what I do know is they were definitely worth $10. So those are my flea market grabs for this week, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, hit that like button, it lets me know. Go ahead and drop a comment down below and hit that sub button if you're not already. You guys do enjoy these videos. And I will see you guys next week with another one, so later. I'm a
hiding both face and mind, all free for you to drown. I'm a sharpshooter.